All it takes is a spark. And I don't care what happens to me. I don't care what I have to go through. No one's going to take my spark away. No one's going to take my energy away from me. No one's going to knock me off my path. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to keep this short and simple because I hate fucking talking about this shit. I've already posted it all on my other social medias. And I'm just done with this shit. I'm already moved on. I'm on to the next. Right? The fight never fucking happened. My opponent couldn't make weight. And he was lying to the commission saying that we had a different agreement from that weight. The whole fucking event was just fucked. And I'm going to break it down. Number one, the fight world is extremely corrupt. It is extremely corrupt. Like, it is some of the... I've seen some of the dirtiest shit just in my experience, right? As well as many others, right? But just in my experience, because I'm only going to speak from my own experience, I've seen some of the shadiest shit. People will literally use you and abuse you and just take your money and just run. And that's really just symbolic of the real world. That's just how it is, right? There's very, very, very little good in this world. And there's an even smaller portion of good people. So let's get back to the story, right, of what happened. So what happened is I was matched up with this guy, right, from Victorious MMA, right? His name was Antonino. I got matched up, right? But explain how I got matched up with a 135 pounder when I was submitted as a 160 pounder for this kickboxing event, right? So the commission fucked up right there. They matched me with a 135er, and I was never supposed to be matched with this guy, right? This was like 2 or 3 weeks before the fight was supposed to be. Then, after that, they switched me to one of his teammates. This dude's name is D'Angelo, right? And this dude is hella big. This dude is like, he fights like 185 or more than that. I don't know. I think it's like 185 or like 190, 195, around there. I don't really know kickboxing weight classes like that, but he's a big ass dude. He's way bigger than me, right? Him and his team was trying to basically lie and say that we had a different agreement and trying to make me come up after I cut all this fucking weight. Like, bro, I'm not coming up after I was told to drop down to this weight, and that was the original agreement. That's what we had going. And basically, my coach and his wife, which is our team manager, told me that they're going to call it off because they don't think that this is the right move for me. So then they fucking did. And that was pretty much the end of it. So there you have it. As you can already tell, I'm fucking pissed, bro. It's not easy cutting fucking 10 pounds, bro. Even 10 pounds. Because I'm not going to lie, I love to eat. And I'm not going to lie, my weight usually fluctuates from anywhere from 165 to like 175. Like walking around, right? Depends on how much cardio I'm doing. Depends on how much lifting I'm doing. Like that type of shit, right? But I'd say on average, though, I'm probably around like 165 walking around, right? But before this, like for this camp, dude, I was like 175 at the start of camp, bro. Or like I was pushing 180. I'm not even gonna lie. I was munching, you know, hitting hella squats and shit, right? So it's not easy. It's not easy cutting all that weight. It's not easy doing 2-a-days for a month and a half. Every single fucking day that you work out, you're doing a 2-a-day, which means morning, you're hitting calisthenics, night, you're fucking working on your skills, whether it's grappling or fucking kicking, striking of any sort, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not just focusing on this fight or whatever, right? Like, I'm also thinking, like, all right, it's time to get into the cage. I need to work my way up to the cage. Because this was supposed to be, like, a prelude fight to that, right? So, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, my frustration is up to here. Because it feels, honestly, like, it's just another one of those scenarios where it's like, fuck, like, I'm getting held back by something, or something's like getting in my way or whatever. But it's like, when I think about it, bro, I've been held back my whole entire life, and I've still always found a fucking way. I've always found a fucking way. And it's so crazy because every time that I'm too quiet and that I'm too fucking humble, I always come back to this like base level of like cockiness. And then like shit starts moving forward for me. So like from here on out, I'm just going to believe in myself 10,000%. I used to be at 1,000%. It's going to go up to 10 now. And then maybe in a year, 100,000. And then after that, 1,000,000. Because it's just, I have no other choice. I have no other choice. I mean, nobody really does, to be completely honest. Right? Like there's like nothing in this world is real. The only thing that's real is you making your mark. Like family comes and goes, friends comes and goes, girlfriends comes and goes. Like nothing is actually real outside of like your purpose. And I feel like my purpose is to fight, honestly. I just want to beat the fuck out of everyone and fucking stand on top of the throne and then go conquer another throne. Right? That's just what it is. And that's what I'm going to fucking do. And I don't care how long it takes me. I know once I start to get the ball rolling, once I start fucking sparking niggas, then the ball is going to be in my fucking hands completely. And I can finally call the shots. I know there's going to be a day when I can call the shots. It's just, I'm not at that level yet. I'm not that high on the food chain. And it sucks, but that's just what it is. You have to acknowledge where you're at in life and accept it so that way you can move forward. So, it is what it fucking is. Still got it in today. Don't matter. Got a great drill day in. Fucking hit some bench. Hit some fucking supersets with pull-ups. Abs. Called it a fucking day. Fucking killed it. And that's all that fucking matters. Moving forward is all that fucking matters. Like all this fucking Instagram fucking shit and fucking fast, like these cars, the fucking flashy shit, the fucking women, the fucking parties, the act, like, bro, none of that shit fucking matters, bro. None of that shit fucking matters. Like, if you don't have something that challenges you and something that inspires you and something that hits every single focal point of your life that's going to make you a better man, then you're fucking lost. And I don't feel lost anymore ever since I really started to dedicate myself to martial arts. It's just I feel so much happiness that it almost makes me frustrated that things aren't moving faster when I'm in this. Because it's like I finally found this thing for me, right? I finally found something that no matter what goes wrong or no matter what doesn't go my way, I'm still going to gain something out of this. Right? So, yeah, I'm just going to keep my head up. I'm just going to keep moving forward. And I encourage you to do the same, bro. No matter what setbacks that happen to you in your life, you have to find a way. Because no one's going to wake up and be like, hey, yo, Jair, yo, man, did you make sure you fucking ate all your meals? Did you make sure that you fucking stretched? Did you make sure that you paid your bills? Did you make sure that... No one's doing that shit. Nobody cares about you like how you care about yourself. You have to be selfish. You have to be the one to be like, nah, fuck that. Like, I'm going to do this. I'm going my own way. Because nobody gives a fuck about you like that. And that's just how it is. Like, it doesn't matter if it's your parents or like whatever, your fucking wife. Like, bro, nobody cares about you like you care about you. So I'm going to do what it fucking takes. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about this life. I don't give a fuck about fucking people. Like, I only care about being successful so that way I can actually do what I want to do with my life, which is take care of the people that I do care about. All this outside noise, the fucking NFL draft, the fucking news, like, none of that shit fucking matters. Like, none of this fucking Matrix bullshit fucking matters. It's all fake. Like, think of... Everything that is popularized in society is completely degenerate and has no type of value towards it. You can see exactly what I'm talking about if you go on any type of social media. You want what is popular on TikTok? What is popular on fucking Instagram? What's popular on fucking YouTube? Bitches shaking ass, wannabe fake gangsters, and what else? Yeah, propaganda from Mr. Biden. Mr. fucking taking a shower with my daughter. Fucking weirdo. You just gotta have a fuck you mentality. That's just what it is, bro. This world is evil. This world is so evil. This world is so corrupt. But you gotta be a dog, bro. So, fuck it. I'm out this bitch.